This sparkling beauty right here is the MSB5 from Harley Benton. And y'all, this is a killer multi-scale bass with some really great tones inside of it and really cool features too, all for a shockingly low price. So at this point, I think it's pretty safe to say that we're all well aware of Harley Benton. This is the in-house brand for Thomann, the biggest music store in Europe, and they are known for making some really awesome instruments at insanely low prices. And trust me when I say the MSB5 is no different in that regard. You get some great playability, build quality, as well as tones, all for a price of a little over $300 at the time of making this video, and that is insane. But before we dig into the MSB5, and for the sake of transparency, this video is sponsored by Harley Benton, but as with any other sponsored videos that I make, that has nothing to do with what I say, what I play, any of the sounds or anything like that in this video. I'm just a bass player who really does love trying out new and used gear and seeing what kind of riffs and songs it inspires along the way. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. So first of all, this bass is huge. It looks huge at least, but it's surprisingly comfortable. It's just a really weird and kind of goofy shape. The body itself is made of akume, and this particular finish is the emerald sparkle. And y'all, this glitters pretty well and it looks really cool in my opinion. Your pickups are two HBZ custom wound pickups, which I'm assuming are basically Harley Benton's in-house pickups that they make. This goes along with a 3-band EQ, and that volume button is used for a push-pull active passive. The pickups do sound surprisingly good and really versatile too. It's nothing insane or over the top though. It does have a great sound to it, but nothing in particular that makes it super special. You have a 33.3 inch to 35 inch scale length 5-piece neck with a roasted Canadian maple fretboard and 24 stainless steel frets. And this neck feels amazing in my hands. And even though the body does look kind of goofy, man, I will not deny that it's really easy to get up to those higher frets on the fretboard thanks to where the neck joint is. So for the pros on the MSB5, this is a fun and relatively easy bass to play, especially if you're not used to multiscale basses. I really enjoy the multiscale aspect of it, and it just feels very natural in your hands. And then throw in the nice versatility and good tones that you're able to achieve, as well as lumen lace side dots, and that overall low sticker price too. This is just a really awesome, inexpensive bass. As for the cons, first and foremost, I really wish this was a full 35 to 37 inch multiscale bass. I feel we haven't had a really low cost, inexpensive bass with that scale length yet, and it's really disappointing. But I feel Harley Benton, you guys are the ones to really bring that out. And then for the body, again, it's sort of that goofy oblong shape that I'm just not really a fan of, but it does feel really nice in your hands. And finally, I don't really care for the bridge and the bridge saddle specifically, because they're those kind that you have to sort of like move your strings around to really be able to fully adjust them, instead of just a different kind of bridge where you can just sort of screw it where it can go up and down. But that's just sort of my opinion. But overall, for the MSB5, this is just a fantastic and inexpensive option for people who are looking for a multi-scale bass. Whether it's your first time really getting into one, or if you already have one and you just want something else off to the side, especially that you can mod, I think this is a fantastic option for a lot of people. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, for watching, subscribing, following me on social media, commenting on my videos, sharing them. I truly do appreciate it as always. And of course, no matter where in the world you are, stay safe, practice that bass, try out a multi-scale bass. They're really fun. And I'll see y'all next time.